Welcome. This is Kevin Schmidley here at the House of Champions. Welcome to this evening's varsity boys basketball game between the visiting Purple Riders from Martins Ferry and the Big Reds from Bel Air. We've got about just over 2.5 minutes left in warm-ups. We'll go through your starters here real quick. The starters for the Purple Riders this evening: Jason Miles, Davian Ray, Logan Smith, Zach Flesh, and Peyton Hoare will be your starting five for the Riders. Your starting five for the Big Reds: Owen Ward, Jaron Cash, Jaden Kesterson, David Zwack, and Mr. Creed Rhodes. Like I said, we got just over 2 minutes now in warm-ups. I'm going to unplug my microphone. We're going to turn it over here at the end of warm-ups to the voice of the Big Reds, Mr. Scott McMahon, for the national anthem and the introduction here in the gym of the starting lineups. We will be back in just a couple minutes for the tip-off.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bel Air High School Gymnasium, the House of Champions. We want to thank you for attending tonight's game and appreciate the support you give to these two teams. The success and length of this season depend on you helping us abide by the mandates that have been given to us by the Ohio Department of Health and the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Please be aware of the following. Maintain a distance of 6 feet from other spectators or spectator groups. Spectator groups can be no larger than 4 people unless that group shares the same household. Wear your face coverings at all times. Wash and sanitize your hands. Do not congregate in large groups inside the gym. Everyone is expected to leave the gym immediately when the game ends. If you're waiting for a participant after the game, please wait in your car. Do not congregate in the gym foyer or parking lot. We thank you for helping us follow these rules so we can continue to have this season. The Board of Directors, Commissioner, and staff of the Ohio High School Athletic Association welcomes you to this OHSAA sanctioned contest. To honor America, please stand and join in the playing of our national anthem. As the host of tonight's game, the athletic department of Bel Air High School welcomes you to tonight's basketball game between Bel Air High School and Martins Ferry High School, and thanks you for your support of high school student athletes. The officials assigned to this game have met the requirements set by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been approved by both schools to provide their important role in tonight's game. Tonight's officials are, with 61 years experience, Mr. Bob Montgomery, Mr. Brian Gauss, and Mr. Michael Lee. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Bel Air High School, and fans are asked to respect the effort each of them has put forth into preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and of course, your team and your opponent. And remember to respect the game. Now let's meet the players for tonight's game. First, the starters for the visiting Purple Riders. Number 1, Jason Miles. Number 4, Davian Ray. Number 15, Logan Smith. Number 24, Zach Flesh. And number 30, Peyton Ford. And now for your Big Reds. Number 1, Owen Ward. Number 3, Jaron Cash. Number 5, Jaden Kesterson. Number 24, David Swack. And number 32, Creed Rhodes. I'll give Richard Coach on the other side.
Kevin Schmidley back here with you. We are ready for tip-off between these two longtime rivals. Here we go. Cash and Miles jumping it up. Miles easily wins the tip, and Ray brings the ball across the timeline. Flesh finds Miles at the top of the key. Ray drives. Miles gets the offensive rebound, puts it back up, and the Riders are on the board first and immediately turn into a little bit of a full court press, but they back off pretty quick. Zwack to Kesterson. Cash over to Kesterson on the wing. Over to Ward in the corner. Short, the three-pointer is short as the shot was being ready to be attempted. The foul was called on Peyton Hors trying to fight through the screen, called for a push. Big Reds retain possession. Cash takes the ball in the corner, sets the screen for Zwack. They get through it. Ward finds Zwack. Zwack back to Ward. Ward to Cash. Kesterson on the wing. Rhodes to Ward. Zwack on the wing. Kesterson underneath the bucket. Nice pass on the feed from Cash. Kesterson gets the Big Reds on the board with 6:45 to go in the first quarter. We're all knotted up at 2. Miles on the wing to Flesh, top of the key. Flesh back to Miles on the wing. Finds Smith in the paint, just off. Cash knocks the rebound out. Up ahead to Kesterson. The layup is good. Kesterson, way to run the floor there by Kesterson. 4-2 Big Red, 6:15 to go, first quarter. Nothing called there, they let him play. Smith gets the offensive rebound into Hors. Hors up with the nice up and under Kevin McHale type move for you old school basketball fans. 4-4, 5:45 to go here in the first quarter. Kesterson finds Ward off the screen, fakes the three. They call the travel right before a Big Reds player went falling to the ground, but the travel was called first. Ray brings it across the timeline to Flesh. Flesh to Smith on the box. Nice left-handed move. Just off. Cash tries to tip the rebound out again, but this time he tips it out to Miles. Smith. Post up. Nice turn. And Hoers with a quick second foul here early in the first quarter, and he will quickly be substituted. Colby Shriver replaces Hoers, who picks up his second foul here less than 3 minutes into the game. Purple Riders definitely looking to take advantage of their size advantage. Looking to old school post their guys up. You don't see that much in basketball these days, posting guys up. Kicks it out to Cash. Cash, a couple good pump fakes, up and in. 6-4 Big Reds, 4:50 to go. Watching these first 3 or 4 possessions by the Purple Riders, it's like taking a step back into time. Guys posting up on the block. Actually, everybody these days is looking for that 3-point shot. Ray out to Flesh. Flesh in the wing. Again, back inside to Smith. Nice little baby hook shot there by Smith. Knots the game up at 6. Seen more post-ups on the block in this game than I've seen probably all season combined. Ward's unable to handle the pass. Ray with the steal, banks it in.
2-point basket, Ray.
Zwack all the way to the hole. Just misses the layup. Purple Riders looking to get out and run. Ray takes the pass on the wing to Smith, top of the key, and he takes one step too many before he puts that dribble down. And the travel is called. Kesterson takes the ball at the top of the key to Rhodes. Cash over to Rhodes. Rhodes to Zwack. Cash fakes a 3, drives in. Ball's tipped by Smith as the shot went up. It's short. Miles is out on the run. To Flesh in the corner. Back out to Miles. The 5-foot runner. 10-6 Purple Riders. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Zwack to Kesterson. Kesterson drives. Up and in on the layup. 10-8 Purple Riders. And a very competitive, well-played first quarter so far. 2:50 to go, first quarter. Ray top of the key. Smith back to Ray in the corner. Out to Shriver. Ball's tipped, stolen by Rhodes. Rhodes loses it as he falls to the ground. Jake Dowling makes his first appearance in the game for the Big Reds. Rhodes to Zwack in the corner. Dowling in the corner. Cash, good offensive rebound. Smith with the block. Oh, that was a nice looking block. Smith with the spin move. Rhodes gets the defensive rebound, pushes it up, 2 minutes to go, first quarter, 10-8 Purple Riders. Rhodes with the good take, the layup up and in. And we are all tied at 10 apiece with 1:50 to go here in the first quarter. Miles, 12-foot jumper. Cash with the rebound. Pushes it up. Cash with the floater. That is his game. 8 to 10 foot range. That little one-handed running shot. That has been his shot this season. The Big Reds take the lead 12 to 10. 1:17 to go, first quarter. Ray at the top of the key, drives against Dowling. Little 6-foot jumper. Good defense by Dowling, but the running bank shot is good. Rhodes again. Second burst, same as the first. That looked identical to Rhodes' other basket. Takes it in, goes up and under on the other side. 14 to 12 Big Reds. 50 seconds left. Finds Shriver over in the corner. Smith trying to get it to Miles inside. Oh, Kesterson. Smith just so big inside. Active hands get the offensive rebound. Basket up and good with 23 seconds remaining in the quarter. We're all tied at 14. Cash. Ball's blocked by Smith. 1 second left. Will not count. And we end the first quarter with your score. Big Reds 14, Purple Riders 14. Here are your Big Reds cheerleaders. We are back for the start of the second quarter. Looks like the Big Reds will start the second quarter with the same lineup that ended the first. 4 starters plus Dowling. And it looks like the Riders will start the second quarter with the same group that ended the first quarter. Miles, top of the key, over to Ray. Dowling with the steal. Pulls it back out. Over to Rhodes. Good tip in up by Cash. Great move there by Rhodes to get the shot off. Cash with the great tip. 16 to 14 Big Reds. 7.5 minutes to go in first half. Jake Dowling with impressive on the ball defense so far. Flash over to Ray for 3. Cash with another rebound. Kesterson to Zwack. The ball's knocked away but by Kesterson. Over to Dowling in the corner. Quick release. Shot just off. 6:45 to go. The three-pointer is good by Zach Flesh. Purple Riders take a 17 to 16 lead. Rhodes. Zwack. From 12 feet, baseline jumper, 18 to 17 Big Reds lead, 6:15 to go. Miles, top of the key, drives in. Good help defense by Kesterson. But he's called for the block. He's got to get there just a hair sooner. But
Fouls on number 5, Jaden Kesterson, his first, team first.
6:06 to go here in the first half. 18-17 Big Reds. Jason Miles will shoot 2. First free throw is off. Second free throw is off. Jaron Cash with yet another rebound. Dowling for 3. Just off, tipped over by Cash, tipped to Miles. They're pushing up Shriver in the corner to Miles. That is a layup of the left-handed variety for Miles. 19-18 Riders, 5:45 to go. Kesterson to Cash. Cash with the layup and the foul on Flesh. Basket is good. The Big Reds take a 20-19 lead. And Cash will be shooting 1.
Fouls on number 24, Zach Flesh, his first, team 30.
Free throw is good by Cash. Big Reds take a 2-point lead, 21-19, 5:35 to go, second quarter. Andrew Littell makes his way to the scorer's table where he'll check in for the first time. Elbow jumper good by Davian Ray, ties the game up at 21. And the Purple Riders call a quick timeout. 5:28 remaining here in the first half. We are all tied up at 21. Big Reds will take it out. Martins Ferry shows press but pulls back pretty quickly. Zwack gets caught in a trap at half court. And Coach Batista, sensing trouble, was right around the corner. Called for a quick 30-second timeout from the bench. Purple Riders have done that a few times. They've shown press. As soon as the ball's inbounded, they pull back quickly, and then they kind of pull up into a trapping half-court defense, pick them up at half court, and as soon as the ball crosses half court, they immediately trap the guy with the ball. Littell finds Ward, fakes the 3, pulls up for 3, off the back rim. Ward finds Zwack on the wing. Zwack to Ward. Over to Kesterson. Kesterson out to Rhodes. To Kesterson on the wing. Ward for 3. Boy, they've had a handful of 3s that have been right there. Just missed. Miles finds Shriver in the corner. That 3 is good from the corner. And the Riders take a 24-21 lead with 4:20 remaining here in the first half. Zwack on the wing. Ball's turned over to Miles. Miles drives. Good up and under move. Fouled by Kesterson. Probably Actually, the foul was called on Zwack, his first. Not a bad foul there, in my opinion, as he was going in for an easy dead layup. First free throw is good. Purple Riders extend the lead to 4. Both free throws good. 26-21 Riders. 3:50 to go first half. Kesterson to Cash in the corner. He's short on the 3. Ball might have been tipped. Finds Smith. Does a great job running the floor underneath. Up for the layup. And sensing that things are starting to get away from him a little bit, Coach Batista calls another timeout. 3 threes on the scoreboard. 3:33 left here in the first half. Purple Riders lead 28-21. The name of this little run here for the Riders has been turnovers on the Big Reds. Almost no turnovers in the first quarter. They've turned it over a couple times here in the last handful of possessions. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Swack finds Kesterson on the wing. It's kind of a matchup 2-3 zone the Riders are playing here. Rhodes out to Zwack, extra pass to Ward. Bang! Owen Ward from 3. Big Reds pulled within 4, 28-24. Miles inside to Smith. Ball out of bounds, off the Big Reds. Stays with the Purple Riders. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Miles for 3. That's off. Rhodes with the rebound. Out to Zwack. They push it up. Zwack for 3. Bang! Back-to-back threes by the Big Reds. Pull them to within 1, 28-27. Foul is called on Zwack.
Foul's on number 24, David Zwack, his second, team third.
Ray will be shooting 2. And with 2 fouls, not wanting to take any chances here in the last couple minutes of the first half, Dowling will check in for Zwack. Second free throw is good. 30-27 Purple Riders. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Kesterson on the wing. Ward top of the key. Ward on the wing to Dowling to Kesterson. Ward top of the key. Big Reds work it around. Dowling to Rhodes. What a pass. Oh, what a pass by Rhodes, and Cash can't handle it. A great look by Rhodes. But Cash just mishandles the pass down on the block. 1:53 remaining here in the first half. Purple Riders with possession. Ray brings it up. Good defense by Kesterson. Smith off on the putback. Cash with yet another rebound. What a pass. Oh, I'll tell you what, Creed Rhodes really has fantastic court vision. What another great pass. Miles in on the drive, misses. But the Big Reds are called for another foul. Miles' first free throw. Off the back of the rim. Zwack checks back in with 1:20. With, I'm sure, explicit instructions from his head coach. Do not commit that third foul. Second free throw is good. Riders lead by 4, 31-27. 1:15 remaining here in the first half. Rhodes on the wing. Cash on the wing. Not a good pass. Ball's intercepted. Smith brings it up to Miles in the lane. Little 5-foot runner up and good. 33-27. Riders. 45 seconds remaining. Kesterson on the wing. Ward to Cash on the corner. Zwack. Foul is called on the floor. It's only 3-team foul. It'll be the 4th team foul on the Riders, so we are nowhere near the bonus on either side here in the first half. Both teams having only committed 4 team fouls. Zwack will take it out on the baseline. 31 seconds left. They go to a more aggressive trapping scheme. Big Reds handle the pressure. 18 seconds. Zwack for 3. Bang! Zwack from the corner. Pulls the Big Reds to within 3. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that putback is good by Smith. A shot that you absolutely hate to see if you're Coach Batista. Great defense, forced him into a contested three-pointer in the corner, and nobody put a body on Smith. And that left his hand with about 2 seconds, 0.2 of a second left on the clock. Puts it in. And at the half, the Riders lead 35-30. We will be back in about 8 to 9 minutes for the start of the second half.
Once again, we want to thank you for attending tonight's game and appreciate the support you give to these two teams. Remember, the success and length of this season depend on you helping us abide by the mandates that have been given to us by the Ohio Department of Health and the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Please be aware of the following. Maintain a distance of 6 feet from other spectators and spectator groups. Spectator groups can be no larger than 4 people unless they live in the same household. Wear your face covering at all times. Wash and sanitize your hands. Do not congregate in large groups inside the gym. Everyone is expected to leave the gym immediately when the game ends. If you're waiting for a participant after the game, please wait in your car. Do not congregate in the gym for your parking lot. We thank you for helping us follow these rules so we can continue to have a season.
We are back for the start of the third quarter. Big Reds with possession. Ward in the corner to Cash. Cash, boy, that's his shot. That little mid-range one-handed shot. He's made an absolute living on that this season. Big Reds pulled within 3, just over 7.5 minutes to go, the third quarter. Miles, little runner. Zwack with the rebound, clears. Kesterson to Cash. Ward in the corner. Gets out of trouble there in the corner. Look like they might hit him with a quick double team. Zwack at the foul line. Over to Ward. From deep. Three-pointer is short. Miles. Over to Ray. From 3. That is good from the wing. 38-32. Riders. And while retaining possession, the Purple Riders, before a jump ball was forced, called a quick 30-second timeout. Purple Riders will have possession at half court, just behind half court. 6:32 left here in the third quarter. Riders lead 38-32. Ray brings it up. Flesh on the wing. Smith post up. Back out the Flesh. Three-pointer is going to be short. Cash had the rebound, but was knocked off of his foot. Ball was knocked off of his foot by Miles. The Riders have possession. And Miles with the little 5-foot runner. He's made a living on that shot here this evening. Cash dribbles it off his foot. Three-pointers off. Rebound to Rhodes. Stolen by the Riders, taking the length of the court. Flesh. Ward is knocked to the ground. A foul is called. Foul's on Ray, his first. The Riders have pulled out to a 10-point lead, 42-32. 5:41 remaining. Miles is called for the foul.
Fouls on number 1, Jason Miles, his first, team second.
Kesterson to Zwack to Cash. Ball knocked out of bounds by Flesh. Riders defense very active here in the third quarter. This helped them extend out to a double-digit lead. Cash on the wing to Kesterson. Kesterson loses it. Kesterson loses it, and the Big Reds are a beneficiary of the call there. The official on the baseline didn't have it. That definitely looked like it was off Kesterson, but as I've said many times before this season, the only opinion that matters is the opinion of the guys in stripes. Creed Rhodes takes the loose ball, puts it up, pulls the Big Reds to within 8, 42-34, 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Ray, top of the key, 12 feet, Rhodes blocks it out of bounds. Foul is called on the Big Reds. Cash is called for the foul, his first.
That was number 3, Cameron Cash, his first, team first.
Miles, who has made a living in that little 5 to 6 foot range tonight. Zwack sets the offense. Kesterson to the high post, now out to the wing. Ward takes it on the wing. Kick is called. Kicked ball by Logan Smith. Big Reds will take it out. Kesterson on the wing. Over to Cash on the wing. Out to Zwack. Zwack takes it in. Layup is no good. Smith tries to push it up the floor to Miles, but he overshoots him. Ball out of bounds. Then the Big Reds will take it out. The Riders show press. Broken quickly by Zwack. Foul is called upon Shriver. Blocking foul just inside half court.
Foul on number 11, Colton Shriver, his first, team third.
Ward on the wing. Cash in the corner. Back out to Ward. Back to Cash. Back to Ward. 3 from deep. Just short. Flesh takes it on the wing. Back up top to Ray. 3.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Kick is called on Kesterson. Kicked ball, that is. Since it was below the foul line, the Riders will take it out on the baseline. They've had a decided advantage here on these plays. Miles. Shot is no good, but Kesterson's got to give him room to land. When he jumped up in the air, Kesterson got up underneath him. You got to give the shooter that same space to come back down into. He got up under him just a little bit. Foul's called. Miles will shoot a pair. First free throw is good. Peyton Horst checks back in for the Riders. Second free throw is good. Riders lead is a dozen, 46-34, 3:20 to go. Zwack to Ward. Back to Zwack. Top of the key, they set the offense. Rhodes. Rhodes with a nice 3-foot runner. Brings the Big Reds back to within 10. 46-36 Riders, 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Smith trying to post up again. Hors in the lane, out to Smith. Little 12-foot jumper, just short, but Peyton Hors with the offensive rebound, and those are killers. You play great defense for a possession and give up the easy offensive layup. And Peyton Hors gets himself set feels the contact and takes the charge called on Cash. His second foul. Two and a half minutes to go. Riders by a dozen. Jake Dowling's checked into the game for Owen Ward. Ball turned over to the Big Reds. Cash pushes it up. Dowling for three. Saved. Saved by Rhodes, but the ball's knocked out of bounds by the Big Reds. Goes over to the Riders. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Miles to Shriver. To Horrs on the wing. Smith. Charge is called. Kesterson takes it. Smith is called for the charge. Purple Riders pressing. Zwack to Dowling. Zwack in the corner for three. Cash with another rebound. Misses the 6-foot putback. Minute 20 remaining, third quarter. Shriver drives, finds Miles. That's a great pass. And the Riders have extended out to a 14-point lead. Riders get the turnover. Ray to Miles. 52-36 Riders with a minute to go, third quarter. Foul is called on the Riders. Foul will be on Shriver, his second.
Fouls on number 11, Colby Shriver, his second, team fifth.
Kesterson to Dowling on the wing. To Cash in the corner. Dowling on the wing. Over to Rhodes. Rhodes to Dowling. Close to a walk there. Cash to Dowling. Zwack. Rhodes with the reverse layup. Nice find there by Zwack. Rhodes with a nice back cut. Big Reds pulled it within 14. We got 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Be good, nice for the Big Reds. They could get a stop here and get a bucket before the end of the quarter. Get it close to 10. Dowling with great hustle, but can't save it. 14 seconds left in the quarter. Timeout called by the Purple Riders. 30. Looks like he's going to call a full timeout. Full timeout by the Purple Riders. We got 14.4 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 14 seconds left. Smith brings it up. 11, 10, 9. Ball is lost out of bounds. Knocked away by the Big Reds. It'll still be Purple Riders ball. 6.7 seconds left. Shriver pushes it up to Miles. 3, 2, 1 from deep. Just off the back rim. The rebound falls out of bounds, but not before time expires. We will go to the fourth quarter with the Purple Riders leading 52-38. I got it. I'm texting with him. It's fine. Riders will start with possession here in the fourth quarter. 8 minutes left. Big Reds need some stops and did not turn the ball over. To hopefully they got one last little run in them. Dowling, great anticipation, knocks the ball out of bounds. Big Reds definitely seem to be ratcheting up the defensive intensity here, the first defensive possession here in the fourth quarter. They know if they're going to make a run, that's where it's going to come from. Dowling a little overzealous. Just a fourth team foul on the Big Reds. We're still nowhere near the bonus. Second foul on Dowling. Ray brings the ball up. Drives, fakes Smith. Just outside the three-point line. Might have got away with the travel there. Three-point basket, good. Zwack is hit from behind by Ray. The foul is called. 55-38 Riders. Good hands by Smith. Knocked the ball away, stole it, recovered in the corner. That should have been a double dribble. Stolen by Dowling. Dowling from deep. Just short. Dowling gets his own rebound. Puts the runner in. 55-40 Riders, and Coach Batista calls a quick timeout. 6:42 remaining in the game. 55-40 Purple Riders. And it looks like, knowing that time is working against them, the Big Reds are going to go into a full court press. They need to try and create turnovers somehow. Miles gets free in the corner, back to Ray. Ray to Smith. Back to Ray. Ray drives past. Foul is called. He will go to the line and shoot 2. Fouls on Rhodes, his first. Team 5th. Ray will shoot a pair. First free throw good. Oh, that should have been out of bounds on the Big Reds. They missed that. Cash was standing out of bounds, threw it to Rhodes, who then stepped out of bounds to take it out. The refs completely missed that. Dowling to Kesterson, to Cash, out to Zwack for 3. Just off. Good rebound by Dowling. Foul called on Miles. Dowling with good energy here in the second half. Free throw rattles around and in. Wars with the rebound. Miles brings it up. Oh, good hands by Dowling. And then Kesterson. They pulled it within 14, 5:55. Boy, Dowling with some great energy here in the second half has definitely given them a spark defensively. The home games I've seen, this without question, this is the best defensive performance we've seen out of Jake Dowling. Ball over to the Big Reds. If they're going to make a run, this is where it's going to be on the defensive end, forcing these turnovers. Rhodes, top of the key, Cash. Dowling for 3. Oh, man, just in and out. You can see the confidence Dowling taking that shot. Confidence over to the offensive side. Just missed that 3-pointer. Miles got stuck on the side there. The Purple Riders call timeout. .5:20 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Miles takes it out for the Purple Riders. Ball turned over to the Big Reds. Rhodes to Zwack. Watch the screen. Ward with the runner. Good. Big Reds pulled within 12. Throws the runner up. Rhodes. Forced him into that quick shot. Cash puts it in. Big Reds within 10. The defensive pressure has definitely had an effect here in the fourth quarter. Foul by Dowling, but you'll take that foul. You'll take the trade-off for the intensity he's bringing. Team 6 foul. Next foul will be a 1-on-1. Big Reds will dial up the pressure once again. They get it down, Flesh. And the charge is called. Kesterson got himself set and took the charge. Big Reds could get it to single digits with a basket here. 4:30 remaining in the game. Zwack to Ward. Dowling. Kesterson, just misses the layup, but is fouled. Oh, that would have been a big basket.
Fouls on number 11, Kobe Schreiber, his third, team 9.
Kesterson off on the first. 4:16 remaining. Dowling, man, what hustle by Dowling. Bang, David Zwack from 3. It's single digits, it's 57-50 Riders. And Dowling, oh boy, you got to keep your hands off of him. That's his 4th foul. He has to be careful now. Boy, he is really, to me, has been the difference here in the second half. His defensive energy has just completely changed. Has completely changed. Completely changed the fortunes of the Big Reds here in the second half. Dowling will check out. I'm sure he'll be back in there rather quickly. First free throw is good on the 1-on-1. Second free throw in and out, but Miles with the rebound. That's a killer. Oh, that's a killer. Foul there by Ray. With the Big Reds in the bonus, you hate to see that, the Ferry coaching staff beside themselves. The one thing you don't want to do if you're the Purple Riders is allow the Big Reds to score points with the clock not moving. And the Big Reds in the double bonus. Zwack's first free throw is good. Back to a 9-point deficit, 60-51 with exactly 4 minutes to go here in the game. (60-52). Ward finds Flesh. Flesh to Ray. Ray is knocked down, fouled. Ray again will be shooting 1-on-1. 60-52 Riders, 3:52 to go. First free throw good. Cash with the rebound. Cash, 5-foot runner, just off, but he's hit on the elbow. He'll go to the free throw line for 2.
Fouls on number 1, Jason Miles, his second.
3:45 remaining in the game, 61-52. Cash makes it an 8-point game. Cash makes it a 7-point game, 61-54. Ray pushes it up, finds Flesh in the wing. Out to Miles, to Ray. Ray to Hors. Foul on Littell. We got to stop fouling.
Fouls on number 20, Andrew Littell. His first, team number
61-54, 3:32 remaining. That was the 9th team foul. This will be a 1-on-1. That's off. Oh, that rolls in. Boy, that did not look good off of his hand. And it wasn't good off of his hand. Hit the back square part of the rim by the glass, but he got a shooter's roll. No shooter's roll on that one. 8-point lead, 3:30 to go. Zwack gets his own rebound. Blocked by Smith out of bounds. Out to Ward. Knocked out of bounds by Miles as Ward was looking for Zwack in the corner. Zwack with the runner. Ward with the rebound. Kicks it over to Cash. Foul is called. See who they call it on. He'll be going to the line. Hors is called for the foul, his third. Big Reds in the double bonus. They'll be shooting 2 with a chance to get the Big Reds, chance to make this a 2-possession game if he makes both free throws. First free throw good. Foul called on Littell, pushing the back, going for the rebound. Smith goes to the free throw line, shooting 2, both teams in a double bonus. Ball rattles in and rattles out. Free throw no good. Long Littell with the rebound. Pushes it up to Zwack. Littell to Cash. To Zwack. To Littell. Fakes it. Oh, good take by Littell. Left-handed layup. It's a 5-point game. It's a 2-possession game. 2:44 remaining. Oh, man. Got to let him play a little bit. Jeez Louise.
Number 1, Ward, that's his first.
Ward breathes heavily on Ray and is called for the foul. Ray will shoot 2. Free throw's no good. Second free throw good. 6-point lead, 63-57, 2:40 to go. Here we go. Ward fakes the three. Foul is called on Ray. Kesterson will be shooting two.
Fouls on number 4, David Ray,
His fourth foul. Two big free throws here by Kesterson. First free throw off the front rim. And the official, I think, doing a nice job here talking to Kesterson. Kesterson's been really, really close to going over the line early. And instead of having to call something on him in a tight situation like this, lets him know. You need to make sure you stay behind that line. He does. That shot rattles in and out. 2:20 to go. Miles on the wing. Kicks it out. Down to Shriver. Shriver to Smith. Foul on Cash. He stops him from making the layup and make him earn it on the line. Cash's third foul.
Foul number 3, Jeremy Cash, his third.
Smith makes the first. Horst checks in for Shriver. Dowling and Rhodes check in for Littell and call Kesterson. Looks like they're looking at Kesterson's wrist, maybe changing the tape job there. Smith makes the second. 8-point lead. Big Reds need a basket here. Ward out on the sideline. Costly turnover there by the Big Reds. .204. Boy, the Big Reds need a stop here. Purple Riders could just about put the nail in the coffin. Ray finds Flesh in the corner. Timeout by the Purple Riders. 1:52 remaining. Riders lead 65-57, 1:52 remaining, and the Riders call a full timeout. Smith with the layup. 10-point lead, minute 44. Zwack drives into Kesterson, out to Cash. Cash to Ward, kicks it to Zwack. Foul by Flesh.
Fouls on number 24, Zach Flesh, his third.
Purple Rider coaching staff again beside themselves, telling their guys, don't foul. First free throw, just off the front rim. barely draws the front rim on that one. Kesterson to Ward for three. And Kesterson is called for the push in the back. We'll take it to the other end. And the Purple Riders are just about in the time and situation in this game where if they just make their free throws, they are looking at a near certain victory. 1:24 remaining, 10-point lead. And a chance here to extend it even further. Jason Miles at the line. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Swack takes it in, is blocked. Stolen by Rhodes. Oh, good offensive rebound. Good hustle by the Big Reds. Man, great hustle. Scrambling for the ball. Foul is on Jason Miles of the Purple Riders. 58 seconds remaining. Creed Rhodes will go to the line. First free throw is good. The lead is at 10, 68 to 58, 58 seconds left. And the Big Reds are going to need to get a steal here or look to foul, because you could just about guarantee that the Purple Riders are probably just about done shooting the basketball. Second free throw's off. Miles at half court, foul on Ward. Miles will shoot two. Second foul on Ward. Now, if they're shooting down there, get the hoop like right there. First free throw rolls in. 69 to 58 with 52 seconds left. Purple Riders clear the lane, not wanting to take a chance of committing an unnecessary foul. Miles' second free throw is good. It's a 12-point lead. And if you want to see a coach come just about unglued, if the Purple Riders were to commit a foul, their coaching staff might come unglued. Zlak, bang for three. Pulls to within 9 with 40 seconds left. And the Big Reds call a timeout. 40.4 seconds left on the clock. 70 to 61, Purple Riders. Purple Riders with possession, 40.4 seconds left, and the Big Reds are at the point where they need turnovers. Flesh takes it in the corner. Back to Ray. Stolen. There's a turnover. Layup by Rhodes. Big Reds call quick timeout. That's the way they're going to get back in this, if they're going to get back in it, they're down by 7, 33.7 seconds. You can do that one more time. You make this really interesting. Obviously Dowling with 4 fouls in there with his impressive second half defensive effort. Looks like he's shaking off, might have turned his ankle a little bit, shaking that off. 4 fouls, but with 33 seconds left, you just got to play. If you foul out, you foul out. They find Miles, fouled by Kesterson. Miles will go to the line, shoot a pair, 27 seconds left. And as I said a minute ago, Purple Riders just make their free throws. They're sitting pretty. But if they miss 1 or 2, this game's still a tad bit interesting. On the verge of really interesting. Rattles the first one in. It's an 8-point lead. Cash in for Kesterson, offense for defense. Defense for offense, I should say. Getting the better offensive player and Cash in there. 2 big free throws there by Miles. Puts them back up 9, 27 seconds left. Zwack to Rhodes to Dowling. Got to get a shot off. Got to get a shot off. Rhodes blocked by Smith. 14 seconds left. Knocked away by Miles. Fouled by Rhodes with 9 seconds left, and that'll just about do it here at the House of Champions this evening. Miles will shoot a pair. The Big Reds will have one more possession, and that will just about wrap it up. 72-63 Riders. That free throw is good. Miles has really stepped up from the line here in the fourth quarter for the Purple Riders. 74-63, Big Reds will bring it down. Purple Riders instructed not to foul. Kick it over to Dowling for 3, blocked again by Smith. 1.9 seconds left. And that is the ball game. Your final from the House of Champions, the Purple Riders 74, the Big Reds 63. We'll be back here tomorrow. Tanner will be here on the call tomorrow for the 8th grade boys game at 12 noon. We will see you then.